we're back in Chauteu Haine with Tallis, Isabela, and Anders. I forgot to give Isabela her new blades. Darn. Anyways, we're out to go hunt wyverns, but first we're going to talk to this dude.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah.
Actually, that's an excellent point. We took a ship here.
A word of caution since you are new
that
to
journey
this.
by itself
Wyverns spit
sounds
venom.
like it would be pretty interesting.
Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Also, wyvern venom is used in wine. I forgot to let the Duke mention that.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
There are many tricks.
Like
it is best not to face the beasts head on.
And
flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing death. It sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
But the venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, andraste's mantle, and winterberry, can counteract the poison. May the maker's luck grace your hunt.
And
be safe, Sarah.
I will just happen to find all of those herbs in this one forest. Joy! Let's go, peoples.
I'm afraid I can't.
I don't want your help, random dude who talks. Yeah, it's fun if you take the person you're romancing along this quest and flirt with Tallis, because then your partner gets really, really mad. I've only ever seen Fenris and Isabela get mad, though. I don't know how Meryl and Anders react.
So these are the hunting grounds. Do we need a lure? What do wyverns like? We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Okay, I will admit, I kinda don't know where the herbs are. I only just, found out you could do that quest with the herbs thing. So I'm gonna have to keep a careful eye out. Also, this area is kind of weird because you don't know where you can go and where you can't go, and the path is all weird. It's just not Kirkwall, where Kirkwall is the same everywhere and you know exactly where to go, and it's really, really, really terrible and boring.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use.
Damn! My staff is hot.
But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
What?
Just so you're aware, I have no idea what you're talking about. But feel free to keep rambling.
Thank you, Hawke. I will keep rambling. On this quest, this guy has 2 dogs. One of them is poisoned. You can kill it to help it, but then this guy gets mad, and he'll attack you. And the only way to make him not mad and to save the puppy is to find all the herbs that Gabriel guy mentioned.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
Whatever.
Sylvain, dinner time.
Why do you name your dog Sylvain? And I'm trying to keep quiet because these guys usually have really interesting party talk on DLC.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals.
You have to collect so much stuff to bait a wyvern, but if you collect all of the items, you will unlock an achievement and draw out a really big, powerful wyvern. Not going over there just yet. Man, why couldn't Dragon Age 2 have made every environment like this and diverse and not Dragon Age 2? I mean, Dragon Age 2, name one dungeon that is different from every other dungeon. Every dungeon is the same. At least in Dragon Age Origins, there was some variety.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
The only one in Kirkwall not completely insane was considered.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
They gave me a medal. It's shiny.
I love sarcastic talk. Oh, speaking of dogs, Yankees! Do I have color cold yet? Nah, it's mostly focused on the fire.
Which of these lizards do we drag back to the Duke so we can get to the drinking?
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Oh, there's my Genghis. Oh, also this DLC introduces some new enemies called, what are they? Hobbs? No, they're not Hobbs. I've been playing Fable, so I can't remember Dragon Age very well. But, that's back to the chateau. Where are those stupid herbs? Well, actually in my last game I was able to find them, but I can't remember where. Usually my memory is impeccable when it comes to video games. They were like in really awkward, hard to reach places. Would it kill this game to come up with another dog? Or actually in Origins there is like kind of a wolf-looking dog. And wolves.
And here I thought Orlesians only hunted other Orlesians for horrendous crimes against fashion. Just ignore them.
Now, wouldn't it just be great if Liliana was here? Hint, 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 since we're in Orlais and everything. Hint, hint, hint. Better.
I think this is from a Samir bird. The Tawinter's hunt bird. The feathers are supposed to have magical properties.
I'm totally listening, totally. What did he say? Characters that don't have like a side quest to do in the game, in the DLC in DLC content, usually just have fetch stuff. You collect a bunch of stuff and it gets them a new shiny accessory. With Anders, you collect a bunch of feathers. Fenris, you collect like some Fog Warrior stuff.
Is that wyverns mating? Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes.
What the hell
I
were
can
you
try that.
thinking? Ugh. I mean, I would totally love to get into Felicity's pants, but ugh. Was this guy killed by a giant cheese wheel? Okay. How would you mimic weird animals? I mean, I've heard of doggy style, dragon style, wyvern style. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, did I get the plant thing? Sorry, I have like a really bad memory right now. I drank way too many Dr. Peppers. Dr. Pepper, for some reason, made my memory go all wonky. Unless that wasn't the Dr. Pepper and that was the apple cider. I can't remember. Okay, running. Why aren't you bastards talking? One time I want you guys to talk. Idiots.
Get into the beast! After it!
Aha! Shininess. Now I just have one more thing to get for the Master Solve. Solve. S-A-L-V-E.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
They told you not to feed them after midnight! They're called gas. That's what we call them, not hogs. I have it bigger.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Except for now.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
Well, they smell like rotten eggs.
This way.
So cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told,
With my
I'm
shirt.
not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
Maybe I can look through it while I'm hunting.
The rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
He was really buff for a scholar. No little herby stuff over here. Damn it, why are you guys talking? If you guys don't talk, I gotta talk, and nobody wants to listen to me talk. One time, Purdy talk does not want to work.
Can I just imagine that wyverns are small, completely non-poisonous, bunny-like creatures?
Not unless you picture it eating you.
Spoil sport.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Aren't there any, like, poodles or shih tzus in the Dragon Age world? Or is it, like, Mabari and wolves? And that's it. I think I remember in one of David Geiner's books that this guy had a dog, and it wasn't a Mabari hunter. Mabari hound, whatever. this is the evil ancient altar.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned.
What do his notes say?
Actually, his notes say, well,
I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
you must take everything but the Book of the Lady. If you take the Book of the Lady, something very bad will happen. That's what the notes say. Let's see what happens when we take it. Hi. And we'll continue that later. I've reached the time limit thingy on the video. Ta-ta!